Have you been wondering why the scale keeps climbing despite switching to healthier fruit-based snacks? If you are nodding your head right now, stay with me because I am about to reveal the 10 fruits that might be secretly working against your weight loss goals after 40. The number 1 fruit on this list will absolutely shock you because it has been marketed as the ultimate health food for decades. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 46-year-old teacher from California who experienced something frustrating yet common. She had replaced her usual afternoon treats with what she believed were nutritious fruit options. She started drinking fruit-filled smoothies every morning and increased her overall fruit intake significantly. Despite following popular advice about eating more natural foods, she gained 12 pounds in just 3 months. Sarah could not understand how her seemingly healthy choices were causing weight gain instead of weight loss. The truth is that 8 out of the 10 fruits she consumed daily appear on today's list. After eliminating just 4 of these problematic fruits and switching to better alternatives, she lost 9 pounds in 6 weeks. Here is what happens to your body once you reach 40 and beyond. Estrogen production drops dramatically during perimenopause and menopause, sometimes by as much as 85%. This hormonal shift significantly slows down your metabolic rate and changes how your body handles sugar. Your cells become less responsive to insulin, making it more likely that natural fruit sugars get stored as fat instead of being used for energy. Your liver also becomes less efficient at processing certain types of sugars, while inflammation levels tend to increase throughout your body. These changes make weight management considerably more challenging than it was in your 20s and 30s. While fruits certainly contain important vitamins, minerals, and fiber, many varieties are loaded with natural sugars that can spike blood glucose levels. This triggers insulin release, which often promotes fat storage, especially around your waistline. The secret lies in understanding which fruits work with your changing metabolism and which ones might be sabotaging your efforts. If you are finding this information valuable, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest tips for thriving after 40. Let me walk you through the 10 most problematic fruits, starting from concerning to absolutely metabolism crushing. Number 10 is dried fruit varieties. Dried fruits may appear to be convenient healthy snacks, but the dehydration process removes water while concentrating all the natural sugars. A small portion of dried fruit often contains the same amount of sugar as several whole fresh fruits. Popular dried fruits like raisins, apricots, and cranberries are extremely calorie-dense. Just 1/4 cup of raisins packs about 28 grams of sugar and 115 calories. This makes it incredibly easy to consume excessive calories without feeling satisfied or full. Many commercially produced dried fruits also contain added sugars, oils, and chemical preservatives that boost calorie content and may trigger inflammation. The concentrated sugar content causes rapid blood glucose spikes followed by energy crashes that create cravings for more carbohydrate-rich foods. Number 9 consists of fruit leather and processed fruit snacks. These highly processed products barely resemble actual fruit despite their marketing claims. Most contain added sugars, artificial flavoring agents, and preservatives while providing minimal nutritional value. These shelf-stable products are designed for convenience and taste appeal, which means they are loaded with concentrated sugars and often high fructose corn syrup. The manufacturing process strips away most beneficial fiber and nutrients while creating what is essentially flavored candy. The chewy texture and intense sweetness can trigger cravings for additional sugary foods, making portion control extremely difficult. Number 8 includes canned fruits packed in syrup. Canning fruit in heavy syrup transforms healthy produce into high-sugar desserts that can derail weight loss efforts. The syrup used in commercial canning can double or even triple the sugar content compared to fresh alternatives. 1 cup of canned peaches in heavy syrup contains approximately 36 grams of sugar compared to 12 grams in fresh peaches. This excess sugar gets absorbed rapidly and is more likely to be stored as body fat. Number 7 covers tropical fruit varieties. Tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and papayas taste delicious but contain surprisingly high levels of natural sugars. These fruits evolved in climates where high sugar content helped them survive harsh conditions. 1 cup of mango contains approximately 22 grams of sugar, while 1 cup of pineapple has about 15 grams. These elevated sugar levels can trigger insulin release and promote fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area where menopausal weight gain typically accumulates. Tropical fruits also have higher glycemic index ratings than many other fruit options. Number 6 is watermelon. Watermelon might seem like a low-calorie choice because it consists mostly of water, but it has a surprisingly high glycemic index. While lower in total sugar than some fruits, the sugar it does contain gets absorbed very quickly by your digestive system. The high glycemic index means watermelon can cause blood sugar levels to rise rapidly, triggering insulin release and potentially promoting fat storage. This becomes particularly problematic during menopause when insulin sensitivity naturally decreases. Number 5 consists of grapes. Grapes are essentially nature's candy, containing about 15 grams of sugar per cup and having a moderate to high glycemic index. The natural sugars in grapes get absorbed quickly, making them problematic for weight management goals. The elevated sugar content can trigger insulin release and promote fat storage, especially around your midsection. Grapes are also incredibly easy to overconsume because of their small size and intensely sweet taste. Number 4 includes bananas. Bananas are widely considered healthy snacks, but they contain surprisingly high amounts of natural sugars and starch. A medium banana contains about 13 grams of sugar. As bananas ripen, their starch converts to sugar, making them even more problematic for blood sugar management. The high carbohydrate content can cause blood glucose spikes that trigger insulin release and promote fat storage. Ripe bananas have higher glycemic index ratings than many other fruits. Number 3 consists of cherries. Cherries taste delicious but contain surprisingly high levels of natural sugars. 1 cup contains approximately 17 grams of sugar. While cherries do provide beneficial antioxidants, the high sugar content can be problematic for weight loss during menopause. The natural sugars can cause blood glucose spikes that trigger insulin release and promote fat storage around your waistline. Dried cherries are even more problematic because dehydration concentrates the sugars while removing water content. Number 2 is fruit juice. Fruit juice represents one of the most problematic forms of fruit consumption for weight management because it concentrates all sugars while removing beneficial fiber. Even 100% fruit juice can contain as much sugar as regular soft drinks. 1 glass of orange juice contains about 20 grams of sugar and can cause rapid blood glucose spikes. Without fiber to slow absorption, sugars enter your bloodstream quickly, overwhelming your body's processing capacity. And finally, number 1 is smoothies containing multiple fruits. Fruit smoothies might appear to be healthy choices, but they often become calorie bombs loaded with multiple high-sugar fruits. A typical fruit smoothie can contain the equivalent of 4 to 6 whole pieces of fruit, delivering a massive sugar load to your system. The blending process breaks down fiber structure, making sugars more readily available for absorption and causing more rapid blood glucose spikes than eating whole fruits. Many smoothies also contain added sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or fruit juice concentrates. Even smoothies made with completely natural ingredients can contain 50 to 70 grams of sugar. The liquid form bypasses normal satiety signals, making it easy to consume large amounts of calories without feeling satisfied. Remember, these fruits are not inherently bad, but they can work against your weight loss goals when your body processes sugars differently than it did in your 20s and 30s. Your body is not broken, and the changes you are experiencing are completely real and normal. The hormonal shifts that occur after 40 require a different approach to nutrition, including being more selective about fruit choices. Start by identifying 2 or 3 fruits from this list that you consume most frequently. Replace them with lower sugar alternatives like berries, citrus fruits, or small portions of apples for 2 weeks. Pay attention to changes in your energy levels, food cravings, and how your clothes fit. This approach is not about eliminating all fruits forever or following restrictive eating plans. It is about understanding how different foods affect your changing body and making informed decisions that support your health goals. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe for more helpful content.